Good morning, YouTubers, TikTokers, MCs in jail. So motorcycle crews, motorcycle. What the fuck's MC stand for? Motorcycle number 13. Anyway, that door slides by itself with the wind. Yeah, so MCs in jail. What happens? Rah rah. I know a lot of people. I get some stupid comments like, "Oh, MCs do MCs run?" Like, no, they don't. Like, that's silly. Not in New South Wales anyway, because they get put in their own pods. Yeah, they run their own pods 100%, obviously, because they have their own pods. But most of them, I'm sure when they come in, they're a known member to the police. They've been arrested, whatever. They check their tattoos, they're a known member. So they go to their jail, their wings. So yeah, they don't really mix with each other, you know. It's not very often you'll get someone that will won't be known by the police and will go in and will just say, "Oh yeah, put me wherever," or you know, they don't actually ask to put you wherever you go, wherever. Unless you say, they ask you, "Are you in a motorcycle gang?" If you say yes, you're bailing. Straight up, you are bailing. You're because you could go in and fucking any yard. You could go into your enemy's yard and take one out, free shot, like bang. But yeah, so if you tell them, "Oh, you have to put me in this jail, you have to put me in that yard," that's bailing. Anyway, yeah, but most of them are known, so they just get put where they're put. Yeah, I can't even think of one instance where one come out and didn't say that he wasn't with the crew, or that wasn't known, you know, or that went into someone else's yard, took someone out and left, you know. I know plenty of situations where like other crews took them out, or yeah, there's some clubs that, you know, don't fare too well or aren't that well respected in there, and you know, like the jail gangs will attack them, we'll take them out. No worries about that. Other than that, yeah, it's not like they don't have much power in there. There's a couple that do, you know. Obviously in the jails they're in, they have their power, but yeah, some of the more hectic clubs are gonna have power no matter what yard they walk in, because of how well respected they are on the street, I guess. But other than that, yeah, it's not much to say about them. Then people saying that do they run the jails? No, definitely not. It's more so gangs or crime families that run the jails in there and have most of the drugs and most of the thing. But yes, they do recruit a lot in there, and it's a pretty silly place to recruit for a motorcycle gang, because there's actually no motorcycles in there, believe it or not. No beer, no motorcycles, no Malawa disco, if you didn't know. Yeah, so that's MCs in jail, motorcycle clubs in jail. Big time recruiters in there. Yeah, especially with the Polynesian inmates, and you know, a lot of but they also recruit people that can make money, like the higher up people. If they see someone that can make money, known for making a lot of money, they will recruit them, because they'll just puppet them, make the money, you know, like in a lot of the clubs, the bigger up boys are making all the money, and the lower down boys aren't. You know, they're just on their vest, and they've got their vest and they're paying their bikes off that they've been given or told what to ride. But yeah, apart from that, a lot of hectic boys, like extra hectic boys, are pretty much not welcome in most of them clubs. I can tell you that for a fact. I can tell you that they just don't like it, because they get worried you'll take them out. And it is people like that, you know, like people like me or someone else, that you have that fucking urge to get to the top, you know, and as much as you might respect someone or something, you know, after a while, after a couple of years, you're gonna think, fuck this cunt, you know, or do something you don't like, and then you like get in other people's ears, and happens a lot, you know. That's why the bosses always get taken out. For me to run a gang for 15 years, that just goes to show that I probably had fucking good morals. Otherwise, I probably would have got teamed up on it and stabbed in the back. I didn't get stabbed by my own boys, by the way. Yeah, apart from that, what else do they do? Yeah, they have a fair bit of drugs. They used to have a lot more power. I think, like with the like from my experience anyway, back in the day, because they were a lot more respected, and it wasn't just about numbers. It was about who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? Like these days, it's more about numbers and who can make money. Whereas back then, it was like every single one of them was a big boy, fucking had a reputation, could fight, fucking all that shit. So yeah, is what it is. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. Love you all. That's MC's in jail. They're all in there, all the clubs, they all have different jails they go to. Some get along, you know, they might be in a similar jail, different wings. But yeah, enemies, like, you know, you're not gonna have a Comanchero and a Bandito in the same wing, or in the same jail for that fact, you know. A lot of them, they'll put on NA and get sent to another jail. But if a bloke is not high up or hasn't been in the club long and he's nom and he goes to jail and goes, oh, they put me on NA, they put me in NA because of the club and that, you know, because of the club. Or they just have affiliations with it, they're lying, they put themselves on NA and they're asked to go to them jails so that they be protected. And that is a weakness. Love you all, have a good day. And I'm sure you're happy you can listen to someone that's being honest rather than these idiots that want to suck up everyone's ass. Love you all. Good day, motherfucker. Sorry about that. I mean, actually, like, yeah, you know what I mean. Do something nice for somebody. Live a good life. Be good. My daughter changed my heart like that.